we got package. Today, guys, we're gonna be installing a front lip on my MK7 GTI. I already got the bumper off. You guys should already know how to do that. I got it in the house. And wow, I knew I scraped, but I didn't realize I scraped that much. I did break this part off, so I just picked up a Volkswagen replacement OEM. Gonna go ahead and get this mounted, and then we're gonna do the front lip. So the bumper is a little messed up, as you guys can see, but this should be able to go right in. So these clips go through the bottom. These clips go through the top. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Now ideally they're supposed to clip in. Well, I can definitely see why this broke off. Let's go ahead and open up the front lip. Let's look at this front lip. Oh, damn, okay. Not bad. This is the middle section, I believe. And there should be the two side pieces. Yep, just standard plastic. So what you're gonna wanna do is take a piece of painter's tape or electrical tape and put a straight line from where the emblem is. And or you can line it up with the existing holes that are in the bumper itself. That'll give you an idea of what center is. Once you get that, you take the front lip and you put the spacers here. You basically put these holes in this tape right in the middle. Then we start drilling. Obviously, you gotta mark where the holes are. Then you start drilling. Once you drill the first hole, you can get it started with one screw. Don't forget your washer. And then the rest is really easy to line up. You don't want to take a microfiber or just any kind of towel, put some rubbing alcohol on it. This is what I'm using. And you're going to want to clean the surface here. You want to clean the surface here. And then obviously dry it off. This double-sided tape actually is going to go right here on the lip, and you're going to attach it and then apply really hard pressure for like 5-10 seconds. Then it'll stay here, and then you're going to want to do what I did on that side. You're going to take the furthest part out and screw in that screw with a washer. front lip is on, bumper is back on, everything is secured, tightened up all the screws, looking pretty good. What do you guys think about the new front lip? Honestly, I really like it. Well, that was short-lived, guys. So basically what happened with the front lip was I was driving to work and I was just passing somebody on the highway, you know, past them at like 100 miles an hour. And I wasn't even going that fast, honestly. It was just quick little cut out, go forward type of deal. And I just hear this noise. Like after I pass the guy, I just start to hear, I'm like, okay, either I have a boost leak from passing that guy, and honestly all I did was downshift from 6th gear to 5th gear and then just accelerate a little bit like around him like that and got in front of him. I barely touched 100. And I started hearing, I was like, well, I either have a boost leak or my front lip scraping the ground. And I downshifted again to 4th gear. I just tapped the throttle. I made boost for sure. So I was like, dang, that's gotta mean one thing. It's gotta mean my front lip is scraping the ground right now, because as you can see, the car is pretty low. And if you watch the video closely, you notice that I didn't mount it properly. Like I was putting the screws in and then I didn't put enough screws in it apparently. And just the downforce just ripped the lip down. And that was that. Yeah, so I made it to work, drove home. Well, I made it to work and I tried to like reattach it, but I didn't really have anything. I used a couple zip ties, and then on the way home, it was literally hanging out by one screw, like that right section that you guys saw that was missing in the previous clip. That section that was missing was just gone. So I was like, dang, okay. So I had to take the whole thing off, and that's what you saw in the last clip was the middle section and then the other section, and we were missing a whole side. I couldn't drive around with the front lip looking like that. Anyways, I do have something in the works, and I'm working on a sponsorship, so we'll see if I can get another front lip that's not an eBay lip. Trying to see if I can get another front lip, and we're gonna see if I can get a sponsorship from these guys, and it's gonna be a high quality front lip that actually generates downforce. And yeah, I mean, let's see if we can make that happen. Honestly, I would love a functional front lip as opposed to one that's just for show. I mean, I thought the lip looked pretty good, but it was an eBay one, and I knew it was gonna break. I was expecting it to break. I just didn't expect it to break in less than 24 hours. Freaking, it was less than 12 hours. So, I mean, a functional front lip would be cool. I don't know. I need something. So, let's see what I can come up with. Maybe I'll get another eBay lip, and, you know, maybe I'll try to get a functional one. We'll see. But, yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week. Peace.